If you're the person who is always assigned the paper products or the drinks, I've got good news for you. I'm about to change your reputation. This recipe is for you. It requires absolutely no cooking whatsoever. It comes together very quickly, and your family and your friends are going to love it. It's a fruit salad, and it's not just any fruit salad. I promise you, this is delicious. There's a story behind this. My grandmother, Dorothy, brought a fruit salad to every family function when I was growing up. And everyone loved her fruit salad, and the kids loved it, the adults loved it, and she had to bring it every time we got together. And I often wondered, what is so special about this fruit salad? It's just fresh fruit. But come to find out, she had a secret. This. Now, back in the day, Tang was the drink of choice, but this is what she would put on her fruit salad to make it taste so good. So I'm going to show you how to put this together. Very, very simple. I'm starting out with red seedless grapes that I've cut in half. I'm just eyeballing. There's no science to this. She didn't have a recipe. She just dumped it all together and sprinkled the stuff on. So that's what we're going to do. And this is a little over a cup. I'm just going to use this pretty white bowl to put everything in. And I've already just saved ourselves some time on this video, and I have everything prepped. So this is about the same amount of strawberries, just a heaping cup of strawberries that are cut up. You can really use whatever fruit you want to use. It's no big deal. You know, it's what you like. It's what's in season too. So think about that. This is one pear that I have cut up into small pieces, and I've put some lemon juice on this because that will keep it from turning brown. This is one Honeycrisp apple that I've done the same way. Just diced it up and threw some lemon juice on it, popping it in that bowl. I have 3 peaches that I've diced. And again, it's about what's in season for you when you're making this. It's not a science. It's just dump the fruit in there. This is just a handful of blueberries that I had in the refrigerator, and I'm just going to pop those in there. And we're going to stir this around. But before we do that, we're going to put the Tang on it. So give me just a minute to open this Tang up, and I'll be right back. I've poured the Tang in this bowl just because I didn't want to overdo it with it, but I'm just going over the top. I'm just tossing it around and trying to cover all of the pieces of the fruit with the Tang. I'm sure it's the sugar, but it's also that orange flavor, that citrusy flavor on the fruit that makes it taste so good. And it kind of turns things a little bit to the orange side, but that's okay. Try it. Yep. Couple tablespoons did it. You be the judge. Start out with a couple of tablespoons, and then try it. See if it's got that citrusy, sweet taste to it. If not, give it a little more. I've also made this with the zero sugar orange drink mix, and it works the same for me. But so if you've got somebody that is watching their sugar, yeah. So from this point forward, instead of taking all the paper products, take this. Thanks for watching.